Have you ever watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on TV on Thanksgiving morning? I always did as a kid, and I still try to catch as much of it as I can, just to see all those enormous balloons. One of my favorites as a kid was the Garfield balloon. He was a really popular character, and I liked reading the comics in the Sunday morning paper. The first few years of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade did not have any balloons. Instead, they borrowed animals from the local zoo. I'm glad they switched to balloons, because I think that wasn't very kind to the animals to have them walk what was then a 6-mile route. When they decided to use balloons, this Felix the Cat balloon was one of the very first ones. Thousands of people gather along the streets to watch the parades, and they still do today. Except now you'll see your favorite characters floating above the streets in New York City. You can see the balloons are pulled and guided by the people holding the ropes that connect up to the balloons. In 2019, 90-year-old Yayoi Kusama, a Japanese artist, was the first woman to get her balloon design into the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I wonder what kind of balloon designs we'll see this year. For this mini lesson, you're going to be the designer of a balloon for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. What kind of balloon are you going to make? Here's how to get started on your own design. First, you decide what kind of balloon character you're going to make. It can be anything you want. Then make sure the size that you're drawing it fits the background papers. You'll have one at your table before you start drawing. This is my daughter drawing her character. She chose to draw a cat. She's making sure the cat is a little bit puffy, like a balloon. Be sure to add on all your details. You can trace it in Sharpie if you like, or you can leave it in pencil. When you're finished drawing it, you can color it in crayon or colored pencil. Kent, one of our cats, has decided that he's going to get in on the action. And finally, the last step is cutting out your drawing. She's cutting off the extra paper from around it to make it easier to cut out. She's going around it, avoiding the whiskers, so that she doesn't have little whiskers falling off. Finally, she's going to decide where to place it on her paper. Since that covers up the bear balloon, but you can still see the bear balloon, she's going to make her cat balloon in front of the bear balloon. If your balloon's big enough, you can place it over the balloon in the picture. Just kind of depends on what you want. Put some glue on the back of it, and then place it on your paper. Sydney decided to color the other balloon with her colored pencil to make both balloons stand out. I can't wait to see what kind of balloon you decide to design.